That we'll do it for free. Don't tell them, but
You just did. Well, it's been quite the year for us. We've had a bit of a roller coaster of a year, and over the past few years, we've been releasing singles and continuously releasing content and music, but we wanted to put a journey together again. We wanted to have that album happen again, so that's where this album came from. It was just such a crazy year, and you can hear it. You can kind of hear our journey through that in the songs, and
yes, Here We Go was not the original title name for the album. We had another name that we liked, but we didn't love. And we were driving home from the U.S. tour, and the album had been distributed, had been sent to the label, and it was getting uploaded and all that stuff. And we were listening to the songs and celebrating, and we heard the song Here We Go come on, which was at the time called Overtime. And we literally were singing the chorus, going, here we go, here we go, here we go. And we stopped, and the three of us looked at each other, and we all knew what we were thinking, and someone hit pause, and we were just like, guys, that's the name of the album this whole time. Like, call the managers, call everybody, tell them to stop the press. So Sarah started texting people, and they weren't too happy with us, but they also agreed that it was the right name for the album, and it has such a, it has so many meanings to us, and we were glad that we had that revelation.
And the old title of the album was Secret. Meet You There. I'll Be There, our new single off the album, Here We Go. That song came from a place, like we mentioned, we've had a really crazy year. A lot of things have happened. It's been a real roller coaster ride, and something that we really wanted to emphasize in the songwriting and the lyrics of this song was the people in your lives that really matter, your friends, your family, but the true ones, the ones that really show you support and show you love, and that's what I'll Be There is all about. It's not a love song about two people. I mean, it can be, but for us, it was more friends, family, the support systems that we've had through the years, and the people that surround us, that motivate us and inspire us, including the fans and everything. It was just this big message that we all need to be there for each other, really.
Especially when you're at your most vulnerable or your most down and out, you really find out who your true friends are at that point.
You know what's funny? We had a whiteboard in the studio that we were working out of at the time, and one of our goals, literally like 2 weeks before that, we were like, let's get on Ellen, because at the time she was getting YouTube stars, or just random uploads that got viral. She was getting them on her show. She still does it. Obviously, everyone knows that. So we were like, we potentially could get on Ellen if we had something that was crazy enough or viral enough. So we wrote it on the whiteboard. Obviously thinking like this will probably never happen, but still we were putting it out into the universe. And sure enough, the video went viral, and
we got the call.
We got a chance to cover a Taylor Swift song back in the day with our buddy Terry M, Korean Effects. Shout out Terry. I knew you were trouble, and we heard from her on that, a couple of tweets, and then she actually wound up licensing our version of her song to show before her Red World Tour, which is a crazy full circle moment, right?
Maroon 5 was another one. We did a cover of Girls Like You and a cover of Payphone, and they've shown us some love over the years too. So yeah, it's cool. Just
for shits and giggles, I'm a huge fan of Sarah Silverman, so I just tweeted at her. I was like, hey Sarah, if you ever want to be in a video with us, let us know. And then she actually wrote back like 5 minutes later saying like, oh, I'm a fan of you guys. Like, sure. We just started recording this song one day, and we were like, this would be great for Sarah. So I sent it to her, and she's like, I love it. I'm in LA for a month, and we were there, so we tracked it, and she's such a wonderful human being.
She's a good singer.
Great singer.
Yeah,
really
she's
good.
so awesome. She's so funny.